Hey everybody, my name's Joe.
I am also Joe.
Welcome back to SNES's Life. Today we're going to be playing Chuck Rock. Really, that's all we've got to say to start with. It's released October 27th, 1992. Let's just get straight to this. We're going to take a look at the box.
Is the show and tell things something we're only doing on Saturdays?
Yeah, I'm only going to do that once a week.
All right.
Today, we're playing Chuck Rock, a 1992 platformer. You are a giant, fat, out-of-shape caveman in, Dino World, trying to find and save your wife, who was stolen by another caveman named Gary. And you are Chuck. I know this is creative. Do you know why they call him Chuck Rock?
I'm assuming it's because he chucks a rock.
He throws rocks. But regardless, I like the cover image there, the artwork. It's bright, it's colorful, it's very cartoony. No doubt about that. Quick glance at the back here. Join Chuck, the most unlikely hero ever. His wife Ophelia was snatched by caveman Gary Gritter. So Chuck belly bashes, odor kicks. I don't know what odor kicks means. Uses his favorite technique, rock tossing. 19 levels in 5 different worlds. So we go back to our usual 4 1-inch square screenshots here. There's a dinosaur, a woolly mammoth, a T-Rex with heart boxer shorts and boxing gloves. So there's that cartoony feel for sure. Just from the screenshots, I want to say it does remind me a bit of Joe and Max.
I agree.
Which, Joe and Max was an okay game. I'm pretty sure we both gave it a thumbs up.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it was a solid little platformer, done well. But whether this one is done well or not remains to be seen. Now, I don't have a manual for this, unfortunately. There was a game fact, so not that there's a lot of complicated, things to do. It's pretty basic and simple. So if you want to go ahead and start us, we'll just kick right into this. Something tells me we're not going to beat all 19 levels. And remains to be seen whether we'd want to play this multiple days in a row. But you never know. We'll see. Core. Maybe it's Chuck Rock because he's in a rock band. And I'm assuming that's his wife with the gargantuan tatas.
I like the bass player.
The dinosaur?
With, the long hair.
Yeah. No options. Just get ready. So, B is jump, Y is attack. So you bump things with your belly, or if you jump and attack, you can do a kick. And that is the breadth of your movement. When you have a rock in front of you, you can hold down and push attack to pick that rock up, and then throw the rock with your attack button.
Okay.
It's kind of a funny animation for getting hurt. There you go. Oh, and you can even just set it down, huh? How'd you set it down? Just hold down again?
Yeah. I don't like his arms.
Why?
He looks...
like a monkey?
Yeah.
I agree. He absolutely does look like a giant monkey.
Oh my...
I didn't tell you this, but I did practice this game a little bit. It's rough. I only played the first level, but yeah.
It's not super responsive either.
Yeah, that's as far as I got right there. I just practiced to make sure it was running everything. Yeah, it's not... I don't think it's a problem with responsiveness. I mean, I guess that's there a little bit. The real problem is there's a real lack of motion in Chuck. Like, his jumps are short and stubby. His attacks are very short range. Like, other than throwing the rocks, which miss dudes half the time. Like, it has to land on them. Yeah. Like, his kick and belly bump, you have to be right next to dudes for it to actually work. I will say this, though. They do give you a good chunk of health. You got that big heart as your life meter over there. So, I mean, there's that going for it. If you hold the rock, things will often hit it and die. Like, it's death to those pterodactyls. It's gonna be...
Probably.
So GameFAQ said that if you get to those dudes, you just push like your attack button or something. And then dinosaurs with white arrows are your friends, apparently. Get him. The vines are bad.
Yeah. I couldn't move out of it. You said it was death to them.
I thought it was.
You lied.
That's what the thingy said. It said if you just hold it, birds will run into it and die.
Well, it most certainly did not run into it and die.
Hey, you managed to avoid that one. Good job. I mean, I guess that's one way to get up there. All that for a hot dog.
I'm glad you find it entertaining.
Oh, don't worry. After you lose your last life, I'll play. But, yeah, I can't say that,
There's also no range on his aerial move.
Yeah, like I said, it's his shortness of motion that is, I think, the main issue. Like, your movement in this game is so constricted. I feel that that's almost certainly going to be its biggest problem. It's kind of funny he kills things by slapping them with his belly, though. I think you can pick that rock up. That gray one right there, you go. I don't think that's what you should have done with it, but, you know. Hey, you got it. Good job. It's like a little... Ah! That was interesting.
I think that's what I was supposed to do, but I did it without realizing that's what I was supposed to do.
Yeah, I agree, but whatever, it worked, didn't it?
Yeah.
The levels are fairly short, at least to start with. Hey Rob, how's it going? And he's ugly, Rob says. It is an ugly sprite. I won't argue that at all.
What the?
Did that thing just try and hit you with a hammer? Absolutely did, didn't it? That sucked.
At least you have quite a bit of health.
Yeah, it is kind of generous on the health thing
What the?
there. So we've hit that cartoony thing. Is that a 1-up or something? No, not, I guess.
I don't know.
It was obviously not a 1-up because you did not get a 1-up. Looks like you're getting the hang of it. 3 lives in, but you know. I feel like some of the dinosaurs are almost stealth. Like they're so colorful that you end up thinking they're like part of the background until they jump out and get you. Oh, you're down there now, aren't you? That one's disguised as a rock. What the hell is it, though? It's definitely got a very kind of cartoony Looney Tunes vibe to it, almost. He'll wake up at some point. You gotta go back up that way for sure, right? Yeah, you just need that. Well, that'll work. So that's level 3? Or was that 4?
That's 3.
Alright, you're making alright progress there. Wonder how frequent an extra life is. You got 38,000 points. Waiting for something bad to come out of that, aren't you?
It's a cool mechanic.
The bird thing? Or the teeter-totter?
The teeter-totter.
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna make that jump, Chief.
I'm not.
I don't think you're gonna make that jump either, frankly. I'm not entirely sure how you get further than that. Can you climb vines?
Nope.
Just a thought. Ah! Just have to get a little closer, huh? Prick pterodactyls. Oh, man, down. What? I know. We're already bad at platformers. And now we have a platformer that does not control super well. And it's just like insult to injury. You are died. Jesus, not even to continue? It just legit expects you to beat 19 levels on the 3 lot. Oh my god. That's a rough go of it. I'm not gonna lie. I like the beginning. The beginning right there has promise. That's kind of cool. Alright. Let's see how far we can get. What?
This says there is a cheat.
I didn't say there wasn't a cheat.
I know, but the cheat is interesting. Because it's not what I would expect it to be.
You prick. Pick the rock up, you fatto. Music's not bad. I mean, it's not like exceptional, but it's not bad. And the sound design's okay. Hey, I got him.
He looks so evil when you pick up the rock.
Oh, because he's carrying a giant. Oh, his eyes turn like beady, don't they? Pick me up, bird. Hey, Dave, how's it going? Joe and Mac is better caveman game, in my opinion.
I'm gonna have to agree with that.
For the moment, at least, yes, we are 100% in agreement. Like, unless this game improves in a big way in the next very short amount of time. Oh my
Hit that
god!
thing on the ground. You have to jump and hit it.
I was just trying to deal with the stupid bird that was flying.
Yeah.
Oh, you bastard!
You have to jump and hit the one that's flying. The pteranodon?
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to jump and hit it.
Well, it was fine. It wasn't letting me jump. Oh my god.
The hitboxes work in favor
Of what?
about as much as they don't. Like, when you kicked the pterodactyl, I don't think you should have. Like, it didn't look like you hit him at all. Why is his arm so long?
I mean, caveman, I guess. I don't know. He's got some orangutan in him or something. Oh, piss off. I hit the button.
I don't know why you waited for that egg to open.
Because I just wasn't being smart about it, obviously. Alright, well, that's World 2. 19 worlds of this. Ah. Yeah, you'd think after I watched you get hit by that damn thing, I would have known better. Hey, I hit him. Oh, you.
It's not great.
No, it's not great.
The sprite works alright.
I don't even care for the sprites, dude.
Well, I'm not saying that I like the sprites. I'm just saying that, like, they don't look like
Terrible.
Yeah, like nothing, like no effort was put into it. Like, I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure they made him look like that on purpose. So,
Oh, health me.
there's
I'm
nothing
not-
else down here.
I'm not actually sure if the food recovers your hearts.
It doesn't.
Uh,
The food is points.
oh, Alright, well, I've at least gotten as far as you did, just as quickly. Watching you having done it helps. Really? Stupid. I have to assume that at some point level, it gives you an extra life. I'm hoping it's at, like... Was that bird supposed to lift me up?
Nope. That's pterodactyl. It's gonna attack you.
But it flew away.
Yep, for now.
Really?
Wow. Very useful.
Yeah. I think you can just kind of wait for it to hit you in the belly. I don't even know what's down there, but I don't really
A
know.
heart.
I guess I don't have a choice but to come down here and deal with it. Guess I need a rock. At least it wasn't hard to kill. I like this cracked egg. I mean, don't get me wrong. I really actually do enjoy the cartooniness of it. Like, I think it's kind of funny. The things with the big hammers and his face when he gets his, like, bleh, and his eyes all bug out. Like, I'm on board with all of that. Unfortunately, I just don't think I just don't know that it's necessarily a very good game. Yeah.
There's a rock in there.
And where?
The grass, or the vine. You have to throw the rock on the rock. That's not what you needed.
Well, luckily the game lets you glitch and jump into things like that. I don't care for the pterodactyls, that's a fact. Hey, that's an end of a level. Yeah, yeah. Oh, boss.
Huh.
Wonderful.
I'm willing to bet you have to hit him in the back.
Yeah, I bet too. Bet I have to get that rock. Well, that was crap.
If you couldn't get it back, I was gonna laugh. Amazing. Alright, well, this is a relatively straightforward boss.
Yeah.
Don't kill yourself by just running into him.
I mean, easier said than done.
I'm gonna guess it probably takes 5 hits. What did you do?
Why 5 hits?
I don't know, because it's definitely not 3. And 5 is the next most common.
That was 5 right there, I think.
Yeah, it's definitely not 5.
Yeah, maybe more like 10. Oh, there he goes. Oh my god, all of that was only stage 1?
Yeah. 4 stages, 5 levels each stage.
I don't like this game anymore. That was a very fat bat.
I thought that you knew that.
I guess I misunderstood. I like the cartoony spider, dude.
Definitely thought you were dead there. What is that?
Lotus.
It looks kind of like one of the dot things
Really?
from that one Wii game. If you gave it hands. You know what game I'm talking about?
I can't say that I do.
Amazing World of Goo. It looks like one of those things, but if it had hands.
Give me back my rock!
Stand on the other platform. Oof. I do like the spiders.
Yeah, the spiders are adorable. I'm betting I can't actually hurt him. I don't even know where I'm going here.
This way.
I can make that jump. Not now. Did you see the snake unravel?
Yeah.
I think I have to throw the rock at him and get him to unravel.
I don't think the rock will be back up there.
I don't think it's necessary either. I bet I can just keep going this way and ignore that. Ugh. That's alright. Oonga boonga.
Well, now you may as well restart from your save state.
Why?
Oh, I thought you save stated at the beginning of the level.
Apparently I save stated up here. Apparently I save stated half dead though.
I'm willing to bet. I have an idea that involves throwing it. Oh, you got it. All right.
I mean, it was clear that that's what had to be done.
I had a different idea for doing it.
It was just a matter if I had to manage to make the damn throw. Give me my rock. I want my rock. What? I pushed the attack button.
Maybe the game thinks you did them.
Well, the game can think what it wants. It's wrong. Oh, that's the end of the section. Yeah. Now it's just throwing crap at me randomly?
I mean, at least the levels are short.
No, the sections of each level are freaking short.
No, the levels are short. The stages are not. But there's only 4 stages. It's like Mario Worlds and levels. There's 4 worlds, 5 levels per world.
That's lava.
Yeah, there's lava down there.
Oh, oh my god! Ah! At least the rocks you can pick this thing up and shield yourself from. Until you know, miss it. Ah. Really? Murder mushrooms?
Yeah, murder mushrooms.
What? And now a dinosaur that spits mud at me.
Could throw the rock up there and get it up, but
Nah. I knew there'd be another rock. Yeah, the controls. Not great. Now we're just full tilt, save state cheating. Ah! My eyeballs hurt.
I don't know about this one.
I think I do know about it. I think it's not gonna go well for it.
Oh, you can hit the mud.
Oh my god, I'm just gonna start that over. Shut up.
Would you like me to give it a go again?
Sure. Well, next time I die, I'll throw it at you. Take me out, little dino. Oh, that's one of the ones that chases you. Oh my god. That one's like Speedy Gonzalez. Go. Throws a lot of dudes at you. Well, there you go. I said next time I die, but you can drop in my save slot. Yeah, I don't. It's got some good parallax scrolling with multiple things moving in the background. The art style isn't bad. The colors are good. The music's okay. The sound design's not off. That's clearly the next boss. I don't know what the hell you're supposed to do with him. Belly bumping? I believe he's stun locked. Oh, you bumped him. I saw it.
Yeah.
I think somehow you have to get behind him. Safe state here, apparently. I don't know. The problem, I think, is, you know, his jump. Like we've already said, his jumps and his controls are a little stunted. You got scared.
He Medusa me.
It's kind of funny. I don't know how the hell you're supposed to get behind him. Oh, you got him. Good job.
I think I got him?
No, you definitely got him.
I don't think I did, because I think his jump just looks like that.
I don't think so. Maybe it does. I don't know. Maybe his jump animation is the same as for when you hurt him? You got a couple licks in there. You know what Joe and Mac really has over this other than better gameplay?
2 players.
And I feel like it's better sprite work. 2-player co-op and weapons. Wow. There really wasn't a trick to it. You just had to sit there and belly bounce the piss out of him.
I want to try something.
What?
I want to see if it works.
What?
The cheat thing.
What was the cheat for?
Left, up, X, right. Oh, shoot. Left, up, X, up, right, Y.
What was it supposed to do?
Level skip?
Yeah, clearly not.
Yep.
Did it say while you like pause the game or anything?
No.
Might be like an the open menu, the start menu type thing. I think you're gonna jump out of there, Chief. I think you gotta swim. I like his Jay Leno chin.
Frog helped me. I hate the underwater.
I'm glad you took over then. Apparently when you die underwater, you don't fall over, you just float there like a corpse. Unga bunga. Is there anything, I'll say, is there anything down there? No, just the giant
His
fish.
arms.
Is that his chin sticking out in front of him?
Yeah.
Why does it look weird when he's in water? I mean, it looks weird all the time, but in the water, it looks more like a tumor growing off the front of him. Blinky, the three-eyed fish. Except I don't think I have three eyes, but still. Can you swim with a rock? Nope, but it carries you straight to the bottom, I guess. Well, it's a good thing they decided. Oh. I was literally about to utter the words, it's a good thing they decided to make you not have an oxygen meter, and then I noticed your little face on the right was turning shades of blue. So I think you do have an oxygen meter. See it?
Yeah.
Ah, how irritating.
Get...
Dog. What? I don't understand what I'm doing wrong. I mean, I don't know. You know, we haven't seen in a long time. Not us in particular, but I just mean like humanity in general is a good caveman style movie. Something tells me you've probably never seen Encino Man. I have to look that one up for you sometime. Taking the rock with you. You bet the swordfish's nose. Better go get some oxygen. It's a whale. Such a happy looking whale too. What's the dog doing? Just being spazzy. Yeah, you're not making that jump. Not at all. A turtle. Turtle, turtle. Yeah, I just feel like... I mean, I guess Joe and Mac, you instant died when you fell in the water. So there's that. But, I don't know. I felt like it controlled better. It's a frog, it jumps you. The spray animation, for the most part, on the enemies is pretty good. Like, I think all the enemies in general look better than Chuck himself. Like, I think Chuck's... There's a heart back there.
That was a Nautilus.
Okay.
It's just not something you normally see in water levels.
Interesting and varied wildlife.
Oh, I can't go up there.
Nope. Back in the water with you. Huh.
I hate water levels.
Yeah, I mean, everybody does. Kick on the back of the head. Nope. You're gonna drown. There you are. Oh, and you didn't even save at the beginning of him?
How do I...
I don't know. You don't think you can figure it out?
You know? Don't think I can.
Yeah, let's see what we got. Why did you reset it? Oh, you didn't. Nautilus. Says. I'm looking for the bosses here, fella. The snorkel plesiosaur, big blue Nessie looking thing. It has 2 attacks besides just spinning around like an idiot. Shooting bubbles at you seems random, but it's often going different directions. Be wary. Make little crabs show up, which are just like their annoying regular sized brothers. It'll take 14 to 15 hits to sink it. I don't know, you gotta find a way to hit it, dude.
That's definitely not where I hit it.
Can you... Can you hit it in like its little tentacles down at the bottom? Can you kick it in the butt? Like, can you get behind it? You can't sink, can you?
I can.
But you have to like jump out of the water to do it. I have no idea. And this thing doesn't show how to do it. What are you giving it to me for? No, I don't want to figure it out. I'm trying to find it on the internet. Thank you. Apparently you just kick it. You have to get up there and kick its little tentacles at the bottom, which I suggested, but you apparently just kept dying. I think you're too close to it. It's doing damage to you. Dog's freaking out.
Is it?
I don't know if it's hurting it or not. I think maybe when you kick the crabs back into it, it hurts it. I don't know. It really doesn't... You should get air. Air. Or don't listen to me.
I don't think it mattered because I don't think I was hurting it at all.
Oh, it's obviously too close. Oh, there. Yeah, you're hitting it. It's like sticking its tongue out. Hey!
Oh boy.
Ice level. Do you slide?
No.
Oh, well, that's a give. I mean, most games when you're in an ice level, they make you slide all over the damn place. Welcome back, stupid dog. And your tippy-tappy nails.
I like the fish frozen in the water.
Mm.
I don't like that, whatever that is.
Birdo. What? Come on. Up. Nope. I'm just gonna stare at you.
Come on.
Oh, thanks.
It could be your turn.
How the hell do you swim?
You hold up in space.
Or down?
Not space, jump.
Ah, now we've encountered enemies that take multiple hits.
No, you smell like you were outside, dog.
He probably was outside. That's probably why he left us earlier.
His legs are cold and wet.
Huh. Alright.
Pretty fast.
Yeah, the levels aren't hyper long or anything. I'll give it that.
Ooh. I think you have to hit it.
Ah, indeed.
Keys.
What was that?
Yeah, the keys are kind of useless. I like that
Rat
the
bastards.
pterodactyls now have, like, winter caps.
Like I said, I actually like the sprite animation for all the bad guys. It's pretty much the animation for you that sucks. Ah, f that. Your mom yelling. Hey. Oh, you rat.
You need to use it to get up.
Glitch me. Come on. Glitch me. Nope. Didn't glitch me.
Yeah, I don't think you'd ever be able to damage boost off of an enemy. Well, that's a save.
Well, that was interesting. What the hell hit me? Okay, I guess.
I would just load back. What did I just say about loading back?
You said it like right as I hit the save.
I said it before you fell.
Whatever, shut up.
It's okay. It is 10 minutes.
Oh, are we there?
Yeah, finally.
Okay. Look,
Let's start with graphics.
I like the pixel art and the direction for the enemies. I do not care for Chuck's animations or the way he looks.
I agree with that statement. Other than Chuck, I think a lot of the game actually looks really good. especially with the moving backgrounds. Actually, the backgrounds look really nice. I think the enemies look pretty good. They put a lot of detail into the maps. I think, graphically speaking, it's pretty good, excluding Chuck.
Yeah, like Chuck is the problem here. Yeah, I agree with you. I think the colors and the backgrounds and everything, the parallax scrollings, all that looks really good. It is just Chuck that is the burden here, which is unfortunate, really. I'm about where I was. So I don't know. Yeah.
That's graphics. Yeah.
Sound I think is fine.
I agree. I think sound is pretty alright. I don't think it's anything great.
Special.
Right.
Yeah, like it's good. It's not bad at all. It's just good. And there's nothing wrong with just good. Oh my god, so many enemies.
And last is gameplay. It doesn't move well.
Yeah, the gameplay is actually the fall down point. I mean, I'm not... The hitboxes are very tight, which I'll give them credit for, because usually a tight hitbox is a good thing. The hit detection is pretty solid, but your range of motion... Oh, yeah. Gabriel Retro Games says, hello, Gabriel Retro Games. He caught us at the end of the stream here. You're from Brazil.
That's new. I don't.
Yeah,
I'm
very
not aware
cool.
of anyone else that we have from Brazil.
Yeah,
So.
I have not met any. My English is bad. You're fine. What the hell?
They gave him an idle animation.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, the gameplay is the problem, like we were saying. Your motion's very limited. There's no weapon, so you're forced to use this really low-end range belly bump and kick thing. And it's just not great. You gotta stand on like the very edge there or something. Unfortunately, like for the effort that did get put into the game, I think that's what's gonna kill it. Because I am gonna give it a thumbs down. I do not want to play this again.
I agree with that statement.
What would be interesting, and Joe and Mac had a pretty cartoonish look as well, but not as cartoonish as this. This is like Looney Tunes bonkers cartoonish with like bugged out eyes and everything else. Do you like Brazil? Never been to Brazil. So I like it as much as any other country I've never been to. Unless you're talking about football, and we are not soccer people, so, or football people. Yeah, the rest of the world is, just not Americans. Yeah, so that's. I would like to see the cartoony animation style combined with Joe and Mac, frankly. Like, give us some weapons, and this game would improve greatly. Give him a range of motion and a higher jump, or some kind of power up to make him jump farther, I guess. But I can't. Like, I would way rather play Joe and Mac.
I agree.
There's just no question of it. If someone said, you know, you have your choice of caveman games for all the caveman games we've played, which is just this and Joe and Mac, I would 100% pick Joe and Mac. So yeah, thumbs down from me.
I also am gonna give this a thumbs down.
So unfortunately, Chuck Rock, 2 thumbs down. Now I have seen a YouTube video from SNES Drunk, who in no way or shape endorses our channel, but he just recently did one on Chuck Rock, and he compared it to the Sega Genesis version, because this is a game that came out on both systems, and he said the Sega Genesis version was definitely better. And there are certainly games like that, where the Sega and the Super Nintendo had the same game, but one generally had better graphics, or better sound, or better gameplay. And I think this, you know, according to him, that's kind of where Chuck Rock fell. Not that, I don't know that even slightly better gameplay would save this, though, personally. So, I don't know. I mean, fat old thumbs down from us. 2 thumbs down, Chuck Rock. Chuck garbage. That's what it is. I don't care for it.
Chuck does not rock.
Yeah, Chuck does not rock. That is the end.
I did not get a choice. I just got shoved into him.
As though you heard him there. Oh, he sucks in air.
So I have to like hit him, run away.
Avoid the snowballs.
Do this blow thing. Ah. Yep. All right.
I almost don't understand what you say, Google Translator. Sorry. You know, Chuck Rock isn't good. Thumbs down. Also thumbs down. 2 thumbs down. No Chuck Rock. I don't know how to not sound condescending that way either. Sorry.
9:57. Yeah.
Yeah, we're done. We're done for the night, folks. Sorry about that. Chuck Rock is garbage. We have a choice. Two of the next 3 games we have are shmups. So we're going to go shmup and then another game and then a shmup. So do you want to play Imperium, a game I've heard nothing about? Couldn't find a manual. Couldn't even find a scan of the back of the box. Like, I literally only found the front of the box. And then Space Megaforce, which I couldn't find a manual for, but is highly regarded as an excellent shooter.
Let's do that.
Space Megaforce. All right. So tomorrow, I'm sorry, not tomorrow. Wednesday night, we will be back with Space Megaforce to play it is a vertical scrolling shoot 'em up. So thanks, guys, for joining us, Dave, Rob, and Gabriel. We appreciate you being a viewer, even though you have a hard time understanding us. Anything else? No?
Nope.
All right. So thanks a lot. Have a good night, everybody.
See ya.